Morning guys, and welcome to the next day here on Lemnos. So it's Sunday today, day 3, and well yeah, gonna head over to the other town nearby today, and that will be Thanos. So in short, yeah, yesterday was Myrina, and the day before was well, mainly in Athens and Attica. But no, it should be pretty fun today. I've spoken to the guy who owns the hotel, and he's given me he calls it a shortcut. But basically I've got one of two options. Either go to the left, basically follow the road to Myrina, and take the mountain road up, or I can take the shortcut that requires a bit of a dirt crossing, and that basically means down to the beach, make a left, and then walk a kilometre on dirt before a dirt track appears. So I may go for the mountain road option, but I'll make a decision in a couple of moments when we get to the actual crossroad. But yeah, currently using Platy, which is the bit where I'm staying at in the hotel. No, it's looking good here, looking good. Anyways, I'll start my journey, and yeah, see where I end up. So I've arrived at the top of the hill now. And yeah, basically now come across Thanos. That's a little settlement right there in the middle of the mountains. So as well as the Greece of 30 years ago, Lemnos is also very much known as the Windy Islands because of the winds that this island gets, especially on the south where it's great for winter thing and all that. So yeah, so that's a new bit of view. And looking at the road, it kind of also winds down the mountain before going into the actual city itself, the village itself, so it's not too far away. I'm sure that's Thanos. I'm not actually checked the map yet, so that could be somewhere else, but nevertheless it does look pretty good. And the beach is also pretty good as well nearby. And there, nearly there. Looking good, looking good.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
So we're in Thanos now, and well yeah, it's not too bad. It's a very small place, very lively actually. I'd say probably a bit more lively than Myrina, so I see a lot more going on here. So I'm going to walk around for a little bit, stay in the village, and then I'll possibly head to the beach, because Thanos Beach is meant to be one of the, if not the nicest on the island, so that is certainly something to look out for. There's a water tanker being refilled here, so do mind the noise if possible. But besides that, like I say, it's a small little place, and they're very lively, so I'm sure there'll definitely be something to do around here. One cool fact about Lemnos is these little water taps that exist in basically every single corner. So in short, you've got the little wells out here. Well, they were probably wells at one point, but not anymore. And in short, yeah, they're connected to water mains, meaning a ton of this tap up here, you get fresh clean water from the main water supply system. Now the water in Greece is safe to drink, which is fortunate, especially if you're looking to get a quick top up of your water bottles. So yeah, nice little bonus of Lemnos as well. As the guy at my hotel says, this is the only place where you can still get water for free. Now, I'm not sure what that is on my ear, but we're going to brush it off now. Anyways, the beach isn't too far away now actually, the beach bar sign's just there. And possibly maybe 5 minutes away from actually getting to the sands, so actually pretty good as well. Let's get over there now, shall we? So this is Thanos Beach, like I say, it's supposed to be the most beautiful in the island, and it actually really is. I mean, you've got the entire cove enclosed off by the rocky hills on either side, and yeah, the view of the village just over in distance over there. It's a very nice little area. Like I said, the most of the island, it's just nice, it's peaceful, it's calm, and not a lot going on. So yeah, I'll probably go for a bit of a swim in the moment. The water doesn't look too bad, and again, just kind of cool off a bit, especially with my arms starting to kind of burn a little bit, so don't want to come back completely red. That's certainly not look too good for anyone. So yeah, Thanos Beach. Yeah, so the screen is completely red right now. It's not a fault of yours, it's a fault of mine. Basically, a little tip that a lot of scuba divers use is, in order to get the colour underwater to be correct, they use a red filter. So in short, it's a red plastic screen that goes on top of your camera lens, and while above water it looks a bit off, underwater, because there's so much blue, kind of just corrects the image. If I just show you quickly underwater now, that would have looked a lot more natural, I guess, as if it were above the surface. So like I say, it's just a filter, makes the underwater footage a little bit nicer. I tried to do something like that yesterday, but I was never taking the actual filter with me, so I'm stuck with the octopus in the colour I have there. Although, when it comes to shallower water or close to the surface, then it doesn't really do too much of a difference. But yeah, it's a bit of red filter. Something else I learned during my photography, like I was doing 2 years of that at college. Always do come in handy, eh? Anyways, let's enjoy a bit more of a swim, shall we? Swimming in Lemnos actually is a fantastic feeling. I mean, the water's cold, yes, when you first get in, but the hot weather, and just again, the views around you, really makes the swimming here a lot of fun. So I'll probably be here for a good hour or two, not too sure. Definitely go for a bit of a sunbathe as well, just kind of, yeah, kind of just cover up the sunburn, or maybe a bit more sunburn, but no, like I say, very nice place to come for a swim, looking for somewhere to go. Here and in there, here in Myrina as well, so yeah, very nice. Water's not too salty. Yeah, it does me a bit in there, but what do you expect? We are in the sea right now. We're not quite the ocean. North Aegean Sea, actually, is exactly where we are. North Aegean, on the west coast of Lemnos. So, like I said, I'll be here for a little while, do a bit more swimming, and yeah, head back to the inland bit. I might go to Platy actually next, and then possibly Cavalli this evening for a dinner, but yeah, most of my time will be spent today in Thanos. So I've been resting here for a couple of hours now, here in Thanos. Well, it's coming up to about 4 PM now, so what I'll probably do is now head back to Myrina. That is an hour and 50 minutes away from here walking, so that's not too bad. And then after that, I'll then be going back to the hotel. So yeah, if I head to Myrina, have a quick dinner, maybe check out one or two things. But like I say, for the most part, this return journey is just for the dinner, because the restaurant there I had yesterday, pretty nice. I'm certainly willing to go back again. So yeah, like I said, I'll wait a few more minutes and I'll make my journey back. So I'll get there around maybe 6 o'clock. It's maybe 20 to 5 now. Hour 15 minutes. Give it a few minutes, like I say, and I'll get there around 6. So perfect for dinner. not sure if I'll come back to Thanos again. Not because I don't like it here, because I love it. It's more just down to the fact that I don't particularly have too much time, really. I go back on Wednesday, it's now Sunday. Monday, I'm going to see if I can figure out still how to get to the other end of the island for a few things over there. Tuesday, looks fairly clear. Maybe I'll come back on Tuesday, we'll see. And then Wednesday I'll spend it mainly in Myrina, because I think I've got the flight back to Athens after that. So yeah, not too bad. It's very relaxed. I'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'll return back to the capital. Yeah, it's very nice, very warm, but loving it. So Thanos was a lot of fun, but like I say, didn't need to start making my way over to Myrina, where I can then get myself something to eat, because something I've spotted in this trip here, I've not eaten nearly as much as I normally do. I mean, I'm not exactly the smallest person in the world. I won't be the first to deny that, but I'm certainly eating a bit lighter. One proper meal a day. So I've only really had crackers this morning, crackers and a beer. But yeah, head to Myrina, like I say, go to the restaurant I was at yesterday, and I fancy a burger. Yes, I'm in Greece. I should be eating more authentic, like the gyro I had yesterday, and the gyro was spot on great. But no, I think I'll go for a burger today. So someone else to have it. It looks good. It looks good. So it's an hour and 15 minutes, like I said, journey. Maybe I can speed that up with my own walking pace. We'll see. But yeah, it's all going well so far. I've got plenty of water on me, so it's just a case of getting myself there now. So see you in a moment. So a journey that should have taken me at least 45 minutes went down to about 3 or 4. Basically a nice guy was driving by, asked if I was to lift to the city, and so yeah, he dragged me down to the harbour. So fortunately it saved me a lot of time actually down here. It gives me a bit more to actually do as well. So like I say, first thing I'm going to do is head over to the bus stop, and then I'll be heading over to the restaurant. You know, massive thanks to that guy. Offered him €5 as well, but he refused it. But yeah, it's nice. I was told actually when I was on my way here back in Athens that the people in Lemnos are probably some of the nicest that you do have. Oh, and he also did tell me that from the 23rd of May, so next week or the week after, basically there will be direct flights from London to Lemnos, because yes, British Airways every seasonal time do their flights direct to London Gatwick, but hey, it's London, and yeah, it's actually possible to get to Lemnos straight from home, so maybe next year. But no, it's a bit of fun, like I say, something through Athens, I need some time to do stuff there as well. Anyways, let's go get this bus schedule. Well, this island service has less of a bus service than I first thought. Yeah, basically nothing exists. Not even a bus stop sign, not even a timetable, not even a schedule, nothing. It's got a taxi service, but from what I can understand, maybe one bus around the entire island, the one I started yesterday. So yeah, I'll see what the internet has to say. If it's anything that it looks like at the moment, I may have to face the cost of a taxi, which could get fairly costly. In fact, let me go ask them how much it would cost to ride a taxi across Ireland. Yeah, it's €50 one way, €100 return. Question is, do I have that money to spend? As much as I'd like to cover as much of Lemnos as possible, €100, if I put out maybe £90, very budget heavy, let's say that. So yeah, we'll head back. We'll have something to eat first, head back, and then tonight I'll check out my bank account, make a few transfers if need be. But it's actually not cheap to go across country, so yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings us. But right now, weather's fairly cool, I'm fairly hungry, and probably sunburnt as crazy as well, so let's go find something to kind of rest a bit, kind of relax, enjoy a nice meal. Yeah, that was a really nice burger, that. So, time is now coming up to 8:10. It's 8:10. So, what I'll probably do now is actually head back to my hotel. Call it a day a little bit early, mainly because I'm just tired. It's been 2 late nights for me. But yeah, I think today I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do. I went to the beach, went to the city. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Thanos again is a very beautiful place, and yeah, here in Myrina, not even Myrina, it's a very nice place to be, very quiet, and not too much going on. Should be very careful where I take photos, because again, here on Limnos, it's basically illegal. Well, here in Greece entirely actually, it's illegal to take photos of military placements, and so yeah, could put me down to espionage at the end of the day, so something I certainly want to avoid. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to call it a day for now. It was a short walk back to the hotel. Well, sure, short walk, like half hour, 45 minutes. But yeah, walk back to the hotel, and I call it a day. So heading back to my hotel, I spotted that, just a random brick thing at the top of this rock. What I'm gonna do is climb it, because no matter what, it looks interesting. I'm sure at this time of day, the vantage point of the town will also look beautiful. So yeah, find a safe way to get up. Just have a look at that. This has to be one of the best vantage points in this town. I mean, yeah, that's the pathway to get up in front of me. I chose to climb up that rock wall next to the house being built, but seriously, for this view and the sunset going on over there behind the castle, I love Limnos. There is no complaints I can have with this country at all, this island at all. I mean, from the top of the castle, the views are fantastic. From this random tower opposite the castle, the views are fantastic. And I have to say that no matter what, I'm lost for words. This just is a fantastic place to be. Like I say, if you ever get a chance to visit Limnos, do it, just do it. I honestly cannot think of a better place to be right now, especially as the sun sets. It's just perfect. That's the only way I can describe it. Perfect. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's away from everyone. The sun is pinky orange glow in the distance. It really is sublime. And yeah, but I'm sure the view from Platte, where I'm staying as well, is also pretty good as well. I mean, like I said, I'm maybe about halfway from journey, so you can see the old harbour in the middle there, where I was eating maybe half an hour ago. So it's not too far away, it's just a trek through all the houses. But no, this seriously is a stunning little place to be. See a little fishing boat in distance as well. Anyhow, I think now I'm going to end this video here and leave you with, like I say, probably one of the best sights I've ever seen. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Do leave a like if you did enjoy it, do subscribe, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.